Grand Rising. Hello, hello, hello. That looks like Stacy. Hi, Stacy. Grand Rising, everyone.
Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessings. Yes, and those of you who are on, who can hear me, who are awake and woke, you can grab yourself a bottle of water, some water. Yes. So some water, and that's it really. Some water, open mind, open heart. Good morning and grand rising to those who are coming into the space. Grand Rising Facebook. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to day 233 of Wake Up Everybody Community. And I am your fearless facilitator for the day. Looking forward to moving and breathing and releasing with you all.
Wake up everybody, it's time to get up. Wake up everybody, it's time to get up. Stay woke, stay woke, stay woke, it's time to get up. Stay woke, stay woke, stay woke, it's time to get up. We're healing, we're dealing, we're growing. Together, together, releasing. We're teaching, we're moving. Together, together, we're learning, discerning. We're striving. Together, together, we're leading, connecting, transforming. Together, together.
Stacy, you're muted.
Grand Rising and hello, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Grab your water if you did not already. How is everyone feeling and doing out there? Grand Rising. Okay, so good morning, everyone. Today we will be doing a few things. So we'll start off with some breath work, some pranayama breath work, and we will move into some yoga, and then we will move into meditation and then manifestation. Okay, so hello, Dr. Fatima. Hello, everyone. Yes, I'm putting on my earring. So I'm so excited to see everyone and to be here with everyone. So does everyone have water? You can start out in a chair. You can start out, if you're sitting on your bed, that's fine. And I am requesting that everyone can just, as much as you can, get on camera. If you can get on camera, show your face, be in a space, be present. It doesn't matter if your hair is messy, if your background is not picture perfect. Hey, it's all good. So here we are to start. So before we start with our first round of breath, I would like to just ask everyone, what is it that you are releasing, right? Because we're always releasing something, and especially because this is a new year. Besides it being a new year, it's a new day. So it's a new day. And with that said, there's always something to release. So with every breath we get to release, and this is a session that we are definitely going to be releasing. And it's because before we can manifest anything, there must be a release. We cannot put, like I tell my son, you can't put whipped cream on top of a poop pie, right? It's already poop. You got to clear that out, clear out the dirt, clear out the funky energy, whatever is lingering in the space, so that this way we can create on top of freshness, some clear slate and some clarity. So I would like for everyone to just type into the chat what it is that you're releasing, and you really want to get present to be specific. Don't just put it like a blanket statement like I'm releasing fear. No, that's not enough. You want to really release out into the universe what you want to be taken, what you want to actually release. So besides just I want to release fear would be like I release fear from my son getting shot. I release fear from losing my home. Whatever that thing is, whatever it may be, write that in the chat. So yeah, type that out, type it out. And as you type it out, even imagine yourself releasing it as you type it out. That's something that even people practice. Like when you're writing in a journal, it's like you're releasing it, you're getting to let it go, you're getting to release it, and then you burn it or rip it or flush it down the toilet or do whatever you may do with it. So what does that look like for you? So I would like to have somebody come on. I saw a name pop up, and I barely speak to this person or spoke to them before. Rakaya, did I say your name correctly? If you can come off camera and unmute yourself.
Rakia.
Rakia, thank you for the correction. Rakia, how are you today?
I'm well. Thank you.
Great, great. So what is it that you are releasing, Rakia?
My uncertainty.
Uncertainty about what?
And I wrote in the chat, oftentimes spirit is loud and clear. Spirit is loud and clear. I know the answers, and I live with this common uncertainty, anxiety, just I'm not sure. Is this what I'm hearing? Is this correct? Is this, and it always is. So I just need to rid myself of that uncertainty.
Got it. So is it that you're not like allowing, not trusting spirit?
Yes.
Okay.
That's exactly what it is. I often say to myself, I have faith, I trust, but then I do all of these other things to make sure that I'm right. So it's still me trying to have control of the situation, when ultimately I need to release the control because spirit got me.
Awesome.
Spirit got this.
Yeah, thank you. What I'm getting, and I could be wrong, but what just came to me was obedience. So being obedient when spirit speaks to you, or when spirit is like giving you something. And I know for myself, oftentimes, well, not now, but before I would say, oh, let me ask this other person. And if they match up with what the spirit told me to do, then that must be right. Or something else, like still pulling and looking for, outside of you when it's already been given to you. So
Ashe.
Awesome. So we're releasing that today, and then great. And then you're going to get a chance to actually put into the chat after we do our breath work what you're manifesting. Okay. Thank you so much, Rakia. I appreciate that. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Anyone else? I saw my man Adam put something up, but I wasn't able to read it. Adam, are you able to come off camera and say what it is that you are releasing?
Hey, Stacy.
Hey.
Yeah, I was just putting in the chat that I'm just trying to, release any kind of negativity to stay focused on what I'm focused on, such as sports betting, real estate, stock investing,
Mm-hmm.
real estate wholesaling. I
So
mean, for
what is it
me,
that what are you releasing regarding that?
any kind of negativity and distractions that goes on every
Ah,
day, like on the
mm.
news or on the internet per se.
Okay, so staying away from negativity, like staying on your grind, staying away from the negativity.
Yep, and stay away from toxic people for sure as well.
Yes, yes, we want to release that and what that connection is
Hmm.
to the to that and surrounding toxic people. I got that.
And I also do that by drinking alkaline water each day as well. That helps me.
Holla, holla, you got yours now? I got some in my cup, some alkaline water. Come
Hold,
on
hold
now.
on, hold on, Stacy. Um, I got this bottle right here. As you can see, this is where I put my water that turns into alkaline water.
All right, let's toast. Let's toast it up. We're gonna toast it
Uh,
up. Clink, clink. There we go. There you go. We
Cheers.
got our alkaline water, and we're gonna be releasing and manifesting awesomeness. Thank you so much for sharing, Adam.
Cheers, Stacy.
Yes, thank you, brother. All right. And is there anyone else who wants to share before we move on? If you want to raise your hand, or if there's anyone that Shawnee may feel led to call, or yeah, if you want to raise your hand, or like me, I want to say what I want to release.
Let us see.
I,
Oh, go ahead.
no, I was gonna say, Cheryl, I smell you. I see you. She has her alkaline water too. My lavender sister.
I see Mama Amaduma on the line and haven't heard her voice in a while. So let's hear from you if you're willing to come off mute. I invited you if you see the invitation. There you go.
How did I know you were going to call me?
Caroline, Caroline.
Good morning, everyone. I'm back.
Yay! Grand Rising Amaduma. How are you, beautiful?
I'm well. I'm so happy. My daughters brought me back because they kept talking about what I was missing on Wake Up Everybody. So I got to get back on. Yeah. I had some deadlines I had to meet for the end of 2020. So I met my deadlines. So but I'm in the middle of a cleanse. I'm releasing toxicity from my body, and I'm releasing things that do not serve my higher good. I have too much stuff in my house. I've spoken about it before on this program. I have an appointment with someone today who helped another friend of mine to get rid of her clutter, her stuff that she was holding on to. I'm releasing all of that in 2020.
Yes, hallelujah, hallelujah. I'm still in the process. I've been releasing, and it's a process, and not a process in a way where it's like it's unbearable, but it's such a beautiful process because it's like when you clear one area, like we also say that there's chakras like in your home, and when you clear one area, it opens up the space for something else. You're like, oh my goodness, like that's been lingering in that part of the hallway for a year. Let me get rid of that. And then I can't even explain. So I'm just so happy for you that you are doing it and that you are actually taking it on.
I cleared one corner, and that's where I find myself sitting all the time now. I'm drawn to that corner.
Cleanliness is next to godliness. Look at that. Look at that. That's so awesome. Thank you for sharing. I'm so glad to see you. Thank you to your daughters. What's their names?
Well, on here is Yaboa and Rakia. You just talked to Rakia.
Oh, awesome.
And Afia Yaboa.
Yaboa and Rakia. Awesome. Thank you, y'all, for bringing back Mama Amaduma. Amadoma. Oh, boy. Look, you say it one time for the whole community before you go.
Amadoma.
Amadoma. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay, everyone. So we are going to get started with some breath work. Yes, indeed. So I'm just peeking over here. So I'm staying on track. So we're going to start off with some breath work, right? So everybody, come to a nice seated position with your spine erect. So your spine erect, that means a nice tall spine. Have your feet flat on the floor. So even if you're on your bed, you can come to the edge of the bed or put your feet on the floor. It's just so that you're grounded. And when you're in your chair, you can actually feel your sits bones so that you're rooted into wherever you're sitting. If you're sitting on the floor, and I'm suggesting that you don't have your legs crossed. You're not sitting cross-legged on the floor or anything. You want the channels to be open for energy to just flow, okay? So we're going to start off with some pranayama work. And what we will do is start off with a mudra. So this mudra is what we will be holding. A mudra, now I'll explain that is different. Look, I'm thinking of yoga poses, but poses, so to speak, for your fingers to make it easier. And they connect to different energy channels as well. So this thumb, your pointer finger, and your middle finger, you're going to pinch those together. So it's those 3 fingers together. Okay, so awesome sauce. So everyone grab that. Yes, I grabbed so my lips are nice and moist. So here we go. So we have our 3-finger mudra, and we're gonna just bring it right here to our lap. Okay, and this is to bring balance. This mudra is to bring balance. So this breath, now, if you have experienced any lightheadedness or dizziness, then stop doing the breathing, because the way that we are doing the breathing is that we will tilt our head back. Well, we'll start off with it down, right, in this position. But when we lean back is when we'll inhale. So don't do it now. I'm going to demonstrate what that looks like. So we'll start in this position, and I'll say begin, and you inhale, exhale. Okay, so did everybody get that? If you on, let me see a nod. So that's how we're going to start. So everybody just drop your chin to your chest. You have your 3-finger mudra, and we're bringing balance to the body. And we're going to do this first set is going to be 10. I will keep count, okay? So here we go. Drop the chin and let's go. Your head back. Be still, be aware. And we're focusing on 3 points. We're focusing on the crown, your ajna, and your heart. And I will point to those places for those who don't know. So your crown of your head, your ajna is here right between the eyes, and your heart chakra. Okay. Again, chin to chest. Begin. Bring your head back up. Be still, be aware. Beautiful. Focusing on all 3 channels, crown, ajna, heart. And bow your head again. Begin. Stop there. Still be aware. Hmm. Awesome. You can release the mudra, and you can just gently open your eyes when you're ready with a smile. Hmm. Okay. How does everyone feel? I feel a little tingly and another word that I can't describe right now. Centered. Is there anyone who would like to just come off of mute and say how they feel after that breath work?
So this is Rakia again. I experienced in hearing what first of all, I have Chiari malformation. I was unable to move my head back and forth because of the dizziness. And then I had a tickle in my throat, and Spirit said, focus on my throat chakra in addition to the chakras that you spoke of. And immediately my mind said, she said, the ajna, the crown, and the heart. And Spirit said, I said, your throat. And it just speaks to exactly how I started.
I love it. You can't make this can't make this up. This is so beautiful. It's so perfect. It's so perfect. It's like Spirit said, I'm gonna show you show again, because the universe, we ask the universe for what we want, Spirit for what we want. And when it comes, we're like, you sure that's you? Spirit, like, boo, didn't you just say what you was releasing? I know what she said, but this is what I said. Oh, I love it. Were you able to focus then on your throat and then do the breath?
Yes. And that's where I feel like my voice is coming in, because I tend not to want to share my voice. You called me first. I'm often called on by someone else, and that motivates my speaking. But you called me first and I spoke. And this time it was like, no, I have to share this.
Oh my goodness. That's so beautiful. And of course, because your throat chakra is what was being opened at that time. So now you got to share, and you were listening and obedient to Spirit. And it's like, look how that showed up. Hey, I want to speak. So imagine where else in your life that is just going to manifest. Girl, the manifestation already started. Let me do a real pretty dance over here. Yes, it's already rolling. Thank you, Rakia. I'm so excited. This is the way it's going today. That's it. And you have such a beautiful smile and those dimples. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, that was so good. That's so good. Ah. Is there anyone else who would like to share how they feel after the breath? Was there anything in your body, any bodily sensations or anything for you?
All right, let's see who else is up in here. Stacy. We have we have a hand raised, I think.
Raise your hand.
All right, whose hand raised? Because I can't see it. Oh, there we go. They changed the color of the hand raise. It's now your why? Teresa, if you could unmute yourself.
I just want to thank that sister Rakia, because that happens to me sometime, that I'll be, the spirit be saying one thing, and then I'll be like, are you sure? That's because, of like you said, looking for somebody else to give you the answer. But the spirit's been saying, I need you to hear my voice, and that's it. So I'm just loving this. I'm just enjoying it, and receiving, the gift of hearing and understanding. And I'm just glad to be on here. Really, really, really. I thought I was gonna oversleep, but I oversleep rather. And I'm just glad that I, got on. Thank you so much, Stacy.
Wait, before you go. So what, and it's funny because I thought of you when I was gonna mention you earlier, and I said, now what if Teresa ain't on today. I'll be like, Teresa, you in your bed? Bring your feet to the floor. And I was like, oh, she's not on here yet. So I'm glad that you didn't oversleep. And were you able to do the breathing?
Yes, I was able to. As a matter of fact, I was kind of congested this morning. I woke up congested, and I was like, "Wow!" I was like, this is just perfect for me because this will help, release the congestion." And so I was able to do it and did it really well, And what I'm doing is I'm saying to myself, I used to be telling myself what I can't do, but I could do a lot of things. So I'm just moving, with the spirit. I'm not going to be having this I can't do it stuff. It's too much for me. That's a lot.
Good.
Yeah,
And
so
how'd you feel after the breath? Like after
oh, I
doing
feel
the
good. I feel awoke. I feel like like a release inside my head because I was just dealing with some emotional stuff this last couple of days. So I feel good, and I'm just I feel very grateful, just to be here. And for the
yeah,
people that's
yes. Yes, and we are grateful that you are here with us. Thank you, Teresa, for being here. Thank you for sharing.
Stacy, if I can bring share
Yes,
some on Facebook.
Facebookers. Hello,
Yes, yes.
Facebookers. I think
So
I
we
saw my
have,
cousin's name pop up too. Go ahead.
Karen G. Felton Handley. She stated that she has a flowing of blood circulation and a feeling of ease.
Yeah, that's awesome. That is so awesome. Um, did Vaughn post anything by chance? I saw something pop up on my messages. I know it's one of my cousins. I think he's in a Facebook space. So I'm not sure if he did or not.
No, I don't have anything posted from him.
Okay, awesome. So, okay, yay. So I'm so glad, and everybody's here and they're interacting and that they're actually receiving and getting something, which is going just to continue. It's going to just rev up throughout this session. So, okay. So now that we have done our breathing, I'm going to, that's what I wanted to ask everyone. So now, since we were able to do some breath work, that already started to get things moving to cleanse. So I would like everybody in the chat to put in, what is it that you intend to manifest? What do you intend to manifest? Okay. So what are you manifesting? You want to write that out. Like, I am manifesting. I intend to manifest my business. I am manifesting an abundant business by whatever date or by a time. So I know that sometimes when we put times, some people have different feelings about times. I like to place times on things just to see. So when it does show up, I'm like, wow, I was on point, or hey, I was a month earlier, a month later. It's just so that I get to see how powerful my word is. As well with putting a date. And sometimes, of course, spirit is working. So it's also like, okay, the date you said, it may not show up, and that's fine. However, I declare, I'm always declaring, and I declare times in a frame of time so that this way that the universe can hear me loud and clear. Like, okay, we can coordinate together, co-create this together. So everybody type what you're manifesting. Like, what are you manifesting? I am manifesting this, or I'm manifesting that. So yes, I'm excited to see and hear what what people are manifesting. So I see my sisters Denise and Jacqueline is popping up what they're manifesting. And if there's anybody who would like to raise their hand to actually, because I had a person in mind, but I'm like, what if somebody wants to actually raise their hand? So is there anyone who would like to share what you're actually manifesting?
I don't see hands up, but Denise, if you can come off mute and share what you've declared, and then Leslie Brooks, you as well. So Denise West.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. I said I was manifesting a wealth of healthiness, physical healthiness. I've done well emotional this year, 2020. 2021 is for me to get back in my physical health. That has climbed a lot. So that is what I'm manifesting. I've worked on getting rid of debt. So I'm also manifesting wealth this year in 2021. I started on that journey. So my date for manifesting health and wellness started yesterday.
Awesome. Awesome. So I'm emailing you through my mind, Teresa. Can you feel it? Do you hear my email?
That's Denise.
I'm sorry, Denise. What did I call her?
Teresa.
Okay, Teresa, you talking about me? Okay, Denise, can you feel my mental mail? I'm sending you a mental mail.
I feel it now once you call my right name.
That's my boo, Denise, okay? That is my sister boo. I love you, Denise. And I'm so glad that you are manifesting your physical wellness and health and wealth, for yourself in abundance. So yes, let's get it. Let's get it and create together. And I'm here. So
Yes.
I got you.
Yes. And so
Yes.
Leslie Brooks, if you could unmute, and then also Coach Cheryl.
Yay.
Hi, greetings, everyone. This is Leslie.
Hi, Leslie.
Hey. So, I am manifesting true love, peace, and understanding between myself and my sister wife.
Was between yourself and your sister wife?
Yes.
Okay. 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 That sounds good. That
Yeah,
sounds good.
we kind of had a few misunderstandings, but it was based on fears and past traumas, and it just kind of happened. The relationship happened so suddenly that it's a huge adjustment, but the willingness is there. And there's like a true understanding and love that's there, but we just need to kind of push past some of the things, including ego on both sides.
Great. So Leslie, and I'm so happy to see my boo Leslie. How are you?
Good.
I was like, the voice sounds familiar. Then your picture popped up. I was like, Leslie. So Leslie, what is it that you're releasing? I want to hear what you're releasing. So great that that's what you're manifesting, because I hear it even and your manifestation. I have an idea of what you want to release, but so you can state that powerfully, what it is that you're actually releasing.
I release any past tensions, any misunderstandings, and any jealousy.
Beautiful. And now say what you're manifesting.
I am manifesting true love, peace, and understanding between myself and my sister wife.
Awesome. Awesome. Ashe. Yes.
Ashe.
Yes, we declare it. That's so beautiful. Thank you for sharing, Leslie. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
I feel like I need the spray for that one. So I'm going to grab my spray. I need the spray like this. Get that. Release, release, release. Awesome. And then there was someone else you said, Shawnee?
Cheryl Glenn, Coach Cheryl.
It's me.
Hello, Cheryl.
Greetings, Stacy. So good to see and hear you in 2021.
Yes, you as well. Thank you. So what are you manifesting? Yeah. Were you able to put in the chat what you were releasing?
I didn't put in the chat what I was releasing. I'm releasing anxiety about being outside in my neighborhood and stiffness that has built up in my body. Anxiety because I live in a very populated neighborhood and I'm very popular. So when I go out, even though I try to social distance, people come to me. So when I'm seeking to do work on myself and I want to be alone or want to social distance, I feel a little anxious about the thought of that. So just releasing that and telling people I'm social distancing. Maybe even put that, get a mask that says that or something like that. So yes. Releasing that. And what I am manifesting is long wellness walks with ease. And just writing that in the chat had me remember a promise that I gave myself to engage a sister that lives here, that really does power walks, really beautiful power walks, and amazing stretching work, because I've developed more challenges in my back through COVID. So just putting that in the chat has really reminded me to just make that call to her today. So, and so it
Yes.
is.
Awesome. And so it is, Ashe. Yes, what
Thank
I
you.
thought of when you said I should have it on my mask. I thought of
Yes.
Onyx. I thought of the rap group Onyx, and you know what they used to say, backed up. I thought of that on the mask. I actually visualized it on a mask with big white letters on the black mask.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Ashe,
Onyx, where
thank
are
you.
they? Yes, you're welcome.
So Stacy on Facebook, Ty Hamilton Clifford says, I am manifesting multiple streams of income, passive streams, home ownership, a consistently healthy lifestyle, financial freedom, and abundance in every area of my life by expressing gratitude in all areas of life.
Yes, Ty. I had to do a dance through all of that for you and for me. That was awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. These are some awesome manifestations and what people are releasing, because when we say what we're releasing, this is not just like fun and games to be like, oh, I'm releasing this, like I'm releasing that. Like, no, what we actually say, like we have a say with our word out to the universe and what we want to bring into fruition and what we want to bring into existence. And our word matters. That's why when we say things about our bodies, or say things throughout our day, or say things about our loved ones, that it actually is so. And then we're like, why are they like that? And it's like, oh, I've been saying that about them for years. Like I always call them bad. Like, oh, that's a bad boy. He's a bad boy. Damn, why is he so bad? You've been calling him bad boy for like 5 years. So our words have life. So it's just like speaking life. So awesome, awesome, awesome. So great. Yay. So we're gonna move on to what is next, and that's going to be some yoga. So I am ready to do some yoga with you all. We're going to start right here with our in our chair, or with your feet placed into the earth, a nice tall spine. And I want to ask you something, Shawnee, to see if you now, does this sound
What, distorted or something?
I didn't press play. I just want to know if this is something that you can hear how.
Okay.
Now, does that sound loud or muffled, or does it sound okay?
It's very low.
Okay. Okay. Okay, got it. Well, it's home in the background anyway, so that can be low. It's and the home always clears the space. If you are all wondering, it's beautiful just even having the ohm in the background. Sometimes I play it for hours. I'll put on the 3-hour ohm, and I'll just when I leave the house, I leave it. So it's like energy, any negative energy is still being broken up throughout my home. It's just clearing and always clearing the space. Okay, so here we go.
What I'll do is I'll find one for you and just play it low for you. Stace, if
Oh,
that's okay. Just
okay.
you said.
I just wasn't sure if it was gonna be like loud through there, and then people wouldn't hear.
No, I'll turn it down to its lowest, but we'll see. And if not, we'll just turn it off because I know your voice is good enough. It's great enough. Hold on one second. So don't let it stop you. You go, and then I'll add it, and then if it becomes
Okay.
too much,
All right. Beautiful. So let's go, everyone. So here we are. We're sitting nice and tall. Everybody just take a nice deep breath in, relax those shoulders, release any tension in the shoulders. And actually bring your right hand to your heart, left hand to your belly. Yeah. And breathe. As you inhale, feel the belly fill up with air. And as you exhale, Feel your stomach just contract towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale, side out. Deep breath in. Exhale, side out. And another deep breath in. Exhale, side out. Another deep breath in. And exhale, then side out. So one thing, and thank you for that Om Shawnee, is something about his I think that's probably a Tibetan one. It's probably I don't know, his something about I'm not resonating with him. So that's fine. That's fine. I'll just do it without. And yeah, and then just let's breathe. Exhale, side out. And release the hands down by the side, everyone. And inhale your palms out. Let me move these kettles. Inhale your palms and bring the arms up. Inhale up. And exhale, press away. As you press away, press the hands away, releasing whatever doesn't serve you. Anything you put out there in the chat, release, release, release. Deep breath in, inhale up. What are you bringing into your day? What are you bringing into your body, mind, spirit? Let the hands touch. Then let the back of the hands touch as you press away. Exhale. Release, release, release. Any low vibrational thoughts, let that go. And again, inhaling up. Inhale love, peace, abundance into your mind, body, and spirit. Back of the hands touch. Exhale, press away. And again, inhale up. Bringing in compassion for yourself, for others, into your mind, body, spirit. Back of the hands touch. Exhale and press away. And you press away any stress. See it leaving your body. Beautiful. Bring your hands right here to your knees and just bounce up and down. Bounce that up. Inhale the shoulders, squeeze them up, up, up. Exhale, release. And again, inhale the shoulders up, squeeze. Exhale, release. And again, inhale the shoulders up, squeeze. Exhale, release. And just bounce up and down, up and down, up and down. And then just take a second and look over your left shoulder. Twist, looking over your left shoulder. This is a spinal twist. Looking to the back. And come back center as you exhale. Now inhale to your right. Look over that right shoulder. Come back center. Beautiful. And release. Inhale your left arm up. So everyone reach your hand nice and tall. And let your inner elbow drop over the top of your head. Take your right hand and just gently press. So you're not pushing yourself down. We're peeling the heart forward. Right hand behind. And then just lean over to your right. As you lean to your right, keep your sits bones into the chair. feet firm into the floor. Feel your side body open up. Bringing fresh chi to the body. Come back center. Exhale. Arms extend and press the hands away. Beautiful. And then your opposite arm, right arm up. And please come off camera. Some of you could come off camera. I mean, come on. This is an interactive community. Everybody's like, you're already on mute, right? Bring your face on the camera. Where's Jacqueline? Inhale, bend the elbow right on top of the head. Then take your left hand, press behind the right hand, elbow, and lean over to your right. As you lean to the right, feel all your side body open up. That's bringing space for a fresh chi to come into the ribs, into your body. Come back center as you exhale. And release the hands away. Beautiful. And then we're just going to inhale and roll the shoulders. So you can bend the elbows. Inhale and rotate the shoulders. So even if you're in the bed, you can be in the bed and still do this and come off camera. I'm not attached. I'm just committed that, you come off camera. Some of you, but I have no attachments to it. Beautiful. And rotate the shoulders. See what that feels like in your body. If it feels like rusty or if it's smooth. Not to judge, but just to take note. Now go the opposite direction. Bring it forward. And stay connected to your breath. Beautiful. Now let's just bounce that out. Bounce, bounce, bounce that out. So drop your chin to your chest. And now we're just going to rotate. So bring your left ear to your left shoulder and take it around. It's almost as if your nose is drawing circles in the air. Round and round. Nice and easy. Giving your neck some love. It holds up this heavy head. Many hours a day. When you come back center, go the opposite direction. Right ear to right shoulder. Around. And around. Beautiful. Your neck is thanking you right now. Come back center. And then bring your head back upright. Beautiful. And now we're going to come to stand. So those of you who are sitting and the spirit told you to stand, stand up. So we could bring your chair back and we're going to just come to stand. So we are standing. We are standing. Who else is out there with me? Come on, get on camera and come and stand. So here we go. So everyone just inhale up. Inhale up. Yep, inhale, press the palms together. Exhale, press away. And again, inhale up. Yes, bring the palms together. And this time as we press the hands away, bend the knees and cross the arms. Exhale, bend the knees, cross the arms. Inhale up. Beautiful. Reach those arms up together. Press the palms together. Now press away. Exhale, bend the knees, cross the arms. Again, inhale up. Was that you, Z? Inhale up, bring the palms together. And exhale. And as you exhale, yep, sit it back. It's almost kind of squat-ish. Sit the booty back. Cross the arms and inhale up again. So this time on the inhalation, interlace your fingers. So you want to interlace your fingers and press your palms up towards the ceiling. So now press the palms up and lean over to your left. Oh, yeah. Yeah, your body is thanking you. Come back as you exhale, center. And then to your right. Oh, this feels so good. I declare you're all doing this. And come back center, release the hands down. Beautiful. And just bring your hands right to your hips and just tap your hip. You can tap the left side, tap the right side, and open the feet a little bit wider. So it's like you have like a capital A. Your body looks like a capital A. Bring your hands to your hips. And then we're just going to shift the weight over to the left. So bend that left knee. Ooh, the bones say crack. And the right leg is straight and open up. Bring the torso up and hug your navel to your spine. Okay? All of those with your New Year resolutions, opposite side. I'm going to work, I'm going to do this. Get up. Make sure you're the one who is up on your floor, on your feet. And the opposite direction. Left knee is bent. Right leg is straight. Beautiful. Shift the weight to the opposite side. Right knee is bent and left leg is straight. Awesome. So now when we come back, you can bring the foot in 1 inch on each side, and we're going to rotate the hips. So let's rotate the hips. Take it around the world. Yeah. Around the world. And anywhere that your body is telling you to linger, you can stop there and take an extra like lean or lean into it. Around and around. When you come back center, then we're going to go to the opposite direction. So the other way now. Take it around. Round. Yeah, and how does that feel for your body? We're keeping those joints lubricated, those hips nice and juicy. Joints are lubricated so that protects and prevents from injury. So those of you or anybody out there who have hip replacements, knee replacements, joint replacements, you definitely want to keep it moving. Come back center. Beautiful, Shani. Bring the legs together. Inhale the palms up. And we're just going to lean back. So lean back as far as you can. And then forwards. I turn to the side so you can see my back. Forward fold and bring your hands to your shins. And look forward for a flat back. So your back is flat. So you're not here. Your back is flat. Look forward. Beautiful. Now exhale, side out. Yep, drop the head. Shake the head no. Shake the head yes. Slowly come on up. Bring your hands back to your shins. Look forward for a flat back. And then just exhale, side out. Bend the knees. Beautiful. Then hold opposite elbows. And just gently sway side to side. This helps to open up your lower back. Beautiful. Release the hands down. And then slowly come on up. Your fingertips are just sliding up against your shins. Ragdoll up 1 vertebrae at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Your head is the last to arrive. And shoulders slide down the back. Beautiful. Mountain pose. Complete stillness. So even though we're in mountain pose, we are still, the body is still working. Imagine your quadriceps pulling up, activating those muscles. The core is activated no matter what size your belly is. Hug the navel to spine, shoulders slide down the back, and you are rooted like a tree, but mounding down into the earth. Mountain pose, unmovable, unshakable. Take a deep breath in. And inhale up. And as we inhale up, we're going to press the palms together, bring our prayer hands together. So we press these palms together, and now we have our legs open. So as we press, I want you to bring, like alfalfa, I want you to bring your hands off the chest. So even though we have it here, what you want to do is bring it out, okay? So bring it off the chest and pretend that you are smashing clay, like if you had clay between your hands. Smash, and then you will feel those muscles activate. You can feel your pectorals flex and right there underneath your arm, even your biceps. So press, squash it together, and then we're going to twist. Twist to your left, look over your left shoulder. Beautiful. Come back center. And then over your right. Beautiful. Come back center. And then we're just going to bring the feet in a little. Keep the palms pressed and just forward fold. And you can bend the knees, release the hands, drop the head, shake the head no, shake the head yes, and slowly come on up. So as we slowly come on up, we're going to slowly come one vertebrae at a time. Inhale the palms up. Beautiful. Lean back, another arch in the back. And then bring your palms pressed together right in front of your heart. Beautiful. And let's just shake it out. I know it's 7:57. Let's shake it out before whoever's leaving at 8. So everybody jump. Jump around, shake around, woo, make some noise, release the noise. Yep, shake it out, release the noise. It makes a huge difference when you release things that sound out of the mouth and the body. So lean forward. Everybody just rub your kidneys, pat the buttocks, pat, 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 big pat. Then come down the sides of the body, down the sides of the body, down, down, down. Then come up the inner legs, inner, inner, inner. Yep, come up to the belly, pat the belly, pat the heart, open up your mouth. Left arm out, all the way out, pat all the way down, flip the palm, come all the way up. Now your right side, right arm out, flip the palm, come back, tap your face, and tap the crown of your head. And then just take your 2 fingers on either side and gently tap, tap by your eyes. And then underneath the eyes for your bladder, upper lip is for your brain. And then the chin as well is for your brain. Release that. Inhale up. And bring your prayer hands down right in front of your heart center. Beautiful. And you can close your eyes before you go. If you have to go, it's 7:59. And we're going to set an intention for the rest of our day. So perfect. You set an intention before you leave if you have to. If not, you want to hold on for our meditation and manifestation. So take a deep breath in. And what do you intend to be? Who you intend to be? Set your intention. Like, I intend to be unstoppable. I intend to be courageous. I intend to be love, agape love. Whatever that is for you, state it and actually intend that, like, as a way of being. Or it can even be an action. Like, I intend to book my vacation. I intend to clean up my kitchen. I intend to shred papers. Whatever that action is, I intend to cook today. So whatever that action is, see yourself doing that in your mind's eye. See the action actually happening. Or you can dedicate this practice to someone else, someone who may need an extra pick-me-up, someone who can use some love, some healing energy and light. See their face surrounded by beautiful, bright, white light. Sending them love. See them smiling and see them whole, happy, and healed. Beautiful. And then everybody can come back to your seat if you have not already. Okay. So it's 8:01, and thank you all for being here. Whoever has to go for 8 o'clock or whoever has left the space, I thank you so much for being here and sharing your energy and your time with us. And those of you who are still here, we have some awesomeness to go with meditation and then with our manifestation at the end as we wrap up. So who would like to state anything that from the yoga for them? So I see Dean said something about her and what she intends to do, but I couldn't really read it. Dean, you want to share what that was like for you, just practicing the yoga, and then you can say what your intention is?
Sure. Hold on. Let me see if I can get somewhere where it's not so dark. Yeah, it's so dark where I am.
Grand Rising, sister. Grand Rising.
Grand Rising. There we go. No, I was feeling a little bit tense and a little what's it called where you feel kind of stuck. I don't know if that makes any sense. I was feeling a little tense because I was feeling a little stuck, and I was actually in my closet this morning. That's where I go for sort of just praying and like meditation and stuff like that. So and I said, oh, it's hard to do yoga in here. It's kind of a tight space. So I said, let me try to stretch out. But it helped me to just really release some of the things that have made me like really tense. Again, I can't really describe. It's just like, I know how you feel like you need to do something, or there's something that's just not sitting right with you, but you're not quite sure what it is, but it just makes you feel really tense and stuff. So the yoga was able to help me to release that. And what I put in the chat was my intention for today was to just go out on my morning walk after meditation, and then to catch up on some paperwork and to make some follow-up phone calls. But yeah, I'm not feeling as tense as I was. So,
okay.
Thank you,
Well,
sis.
that's good, and I get it. Like stuck, so that's why when I always do the pat, it's really like breaking up stagnant energy and blocked energy, because that can also, even if it's something that we can't put our finger on, a lot of times it's energetic. It's in the body somewhere. It's located somewhere. It's not until we get moving sometimes, then it's like, oh, okay, I got a little bit more ease or some freedom there. So great. I'm curious now, since you said that, I'm curious to know what are you releasing? Because I know that we had, I don't know what time you got on, but everyone was saying what they're releasing and what they want to manifest. What is it that you're releasing?
I want to release.
Not what you wanna. What you
Okay.
Come on now.
What I'm releasing. What I'm releasing is resistance. Resistance.
That's how perfect. It didn't even want to come out. I wanna.
See, there it is. Resistance. That's what I'm releasing.
Oh, I love it. So is there anything specific that you are releasing resistance to what? Like a certain area? Like I'm releasing resistance to, like, to what?
A few things, but what stands out for me right now is
tell the truth, shame the devil.
I mean, I want to say just moving forward in my professional life, just moving forward, moving on to something new and different. And when I mean that, something that works for my needs and where I am right now, and not just being the playing it safe.
So I'm not clear on what you're releasing. Now you kind of said like what you want, but I'm not clear on what it is that you're releasing the what?
Oh, I'm releasing my resistance from moving forward in my professional life. Yeah, my resistance to moving forward, getting out of that safe, comfortable, complacent space. That's what I'm going to release. Moving
That's what I'm
forward in my
releasing.
professional life.
Don't worry, we're gonna get that resistance out of it. That's what I'm releasing. It's still like that's what I want.
Resistance.
Shoulda, woulda. I'm releasing.
It's like pulling teeth.
Yeah, it's your own teeth. You get to say, like, I'm releasing. Like, and then even it'll become more free for you because it's still in it somewhere like that. You can't have that. Like, I'm gonna release, I'm gonna try to release, like, and who you are as a woman of faith, like that's like, girl, like, no, I am releasing. Like, have it clear, like have it be clear. Like, I am releasing.
I am releasing my resistance to moving forward in my professional life, and it also just came to mind too. I'm also releasing my resistance to being more affectionate in my words and physically as well. Physically affectionate and affectionate in my words. Not being so stoic all the time.
Okay, is that to everyone?
Yes. Well, not everyone. My immediate family members, but we communicate mostly on the phone. But then, then I have Nadia in the house, so I really want to start out with that. With that there. So yeah.
I'm pulling teeth over here. I'm a dentist today, everyone. So good. So and then you can still work on that throughout the session. So that's what. So I'm glad that you have like a bowl. You have like a little shopping bag of what you're releasing, so that this way we're gonna clear that out in the meditation. And then what, my dear, are you manifesting from all of that you're releasing? What are you manifesting? Or you intend to manifest? Like, what are you intending on manifesting, or what you are manifesting is?
I want to manifest. I mean, if this makes sense, but I want to manifest just a different way of thinking about things, thinking about it and seeing it from a space of could and not should, right? Does that make sense on how, okay, this is what I could do, this is what I should do, this is how it, could go, out of a space of possibility, if that makes sense.
Okay, I got that. So out of a space of possibility, now, if you create it as a possibility, then you could say I'm manifesting, because you still didn't say I'm manifesting. You said you want to. So that resistance is real. It's like all up in, it's like, I want to manifest it. Are you manifesting it? So I can't say, because it could be that you just want, and you just like, no, I'm not, I want to. So, and that's fine too. But I just want you to get connected to, is like, okay, I'm manifesting that. So
I'm manifesting a different way of thinking out of a space of possibility and releasing all of the shoulds. Does that make sense? That didn't make sense coming out. It made sense in my head. It made sense in my head, but not when I said it.
I got it. And thank you so much for sharing, because this is beautiful, because trust me, it's not only you who feels like that. There's somebody who's out there who just like, oh, I'm glad that's her up there talking and not me, because I'm sitting here and I can feel that. And that's like, she's speaking my language. So thank you for being, not a hot seat, but thank you for being, the person who is here and able to be that, I don't know, like that vessel for other people.
Well, thank you for calling on me, because I probably would not have volunteered. So everything happens for a reason.
Yes. Yes. And I suggest that you even write that out so you can get it clear for yourself. Like, you can just even write it out, and just like, so you can start to feel it and get connected to it. So beautiful. I'm glad that you have your little shopping bag, because we're about to release and we're about to come into our meditation. So thank you, boo.
Thank you.
All right. All right. So, okay, everyone. So we are going to come into our meditation. So before we come into our meditation, so everyone can just come to their seat in a seated position. Before we do, was there anyone else who wanted to share? I'm not sure because I don't know if there's something popped up for someone in the chat or if they rose their hand. Did anyone? If not, then we'll go to our meditation.
Amadamo.
My hand was,
Amadoma.
yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't catch the name of the last person. I don't know if it was Charmaine.
Yorldine.
As she was speaking, I realized something that I went through yesterday. And it's something that others may want to release and may not have considered. But a few times yesterday when I was sending text messages to people as responses, I read the response before I sent it, and I realized that there was a hint of sarcasm in the comments. And I'm trying to release that because when she talked about being more loving, more affectionate in her words as well as physically, it was mentioned earlier today about words and how powerful words are. So I realized that wouldn't be received very well. Let me rephrase that. Because with a text message, you might say something and you might mean one thing, but the person receiving it may receive it much stronger than how you intended it. So I went back and I softened my words.
That's beautiful that you was able. So you didn't hit send yet, or you did and then
Right.
you wrote it?
I didn't hit send yet. I went back over it before I sent it. And I noticed it a couple of times yesterday because I was annoyed by something and I was going to send a quick, sharp response. And then I said, no, wait a minute. That's not what you want to put into the world. So go back and rephrase it. And it felt good that I was able to catch myself and do that.
Yeah, and I acknowledge you for that because that means that you are actually stopping so that you can interrupt what that's going on. Like we all have these little, I call mine a Tasmanian devil when it's just like swirling in around, like, and I'm like, hey, take it easy in there. So it's just like it's like actually operating from source. Like, okay, I'm gonna operate from the divine that's within me instead of my ego. So I don't have to operate that way per se. I don't have to, and I do that. I'll type it out and I'm like, girl, you must be just typing this to release it because we're not hitting send on this. And I'll just breathe and like you can reformat it. And then you feel good about yourself because you actually stopped. Like you actually stopped yourself. You interrupted it and said, no, that doesn't work. And who you are, like, or who you are for the world is not that. Like you can just change it like right on the dime. So that's awesome. And I acknowledge
I wanted to respond instead of reacting.
Perfect. That's so perfect. Perfect. I had that on my wall. Stop reacting. Like do not like react, like be in a reaction because we're so just like it's quick, So yes, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Amadoma. And I saw before we move on, I saw something about a monster. Mika, what are you talking about a monster? So let me see your beautiful face and if you're not being a monster. If you're open to share. Oh, mentor. Oh, okay. She said something about mentor. Okay. Well, I still don't know what you said.
I said that a mentor had taught me that sarcasm is a person's way of using humor to be disrespectful. That's what I was talking about, Amadoma, with sarcasm. It's a way of hiding in communication, a way of avoiding being vulnerable. So people use sarcasm to be funny, but it still lands on the other person as disrespectful.
It's that little pinch we be talking about.
Right there in the butt. Yes.
I love it. Thank you. Yes, awesome. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for sharing and for being here in the space. And we are about to have a great meditation and then manifest some things. So everything that we have. So yes, Amadoma said, thank you, Tamika. So thank you. Thank you for all of us who are here in community and that we are here to support one another and all the beautiful facilitators and healers that's in the space. Thank you so much for being who you are for me, for this community, and for the world. Thank you so much. So I'm going to ask my lovely admins if you can please start our meditation. So before we start the meditation, everybody, you just want to be in a comfortable position. You don't want to have your legs crossed or arms crossed. You want it to be free flowing so that the energy can move through you. And you want to tell yourself that you're open and receptive. Like, I'm open and receptive. I'm super duper receptive. I'm super duper receptive. And then you say thank you 7 times silently while the meditation is going on. And it's not to me, it's to the Most High Source. And that's who that would be to. Thank you 7 times. And you're telling yourself you're open and receptive. And something you can also silently say, which makes a huge difference, is we are one. And I'm working with my healing group, the Noble Touch. We always say we are one. We are all, because it brings us all on one vibration, all on one accord. So even if you are saying that silently, we are one, it's happening energetically in the atmosphere. So those are a couple of things that you can just have resonating with yourself. We are one. I'm open and receptive. I'm super duper receptive. Or you can do one at a time and then thank you to the Most High 7 times. So, and there's no getting it right. Okay. So we're just going to start the meditation, and I'm ready when you are. And with the meditation, you will have your eyes closed. And I'll be working in the background, so I'll be off camera, but everyone have your eyes closed and just relaxed, palms facing up, open to receive. Exhale, release side out. It's very low. It's very low. I don't know if people can hear that, because I can't hear it, really. The Divine Mother, Divine Father, thank you. Thank you for your divine love. Thank you for your divine healing. Thank you for divine protection. Thank you for my ancestors. Thank you for the archangels. Thank you for my teachers. Thank you for my guides. Thank you to my teacher, Master Choa Kok Sui, Jeff Noble, Stephen Coe. Giving praise and thanks to God Almighty. Asking for your healing power, love, and divine protection. So be it. I want you to imagine, as you take a nice seated position with a tall spine, crown of your head is floating up towards the ceiling. I want you to imagine a bowl of bright, white, healing light pouring down over the crown of your head. Now imagine your body as an empty glass, like it's hollow. And imagine that white, bright, healing light filling up every part of your body where there may be stress, dis-ease, discomfort, stress. See it coming in through your body, flooding the brain, your forehead chakra, coming down to your nasal cavity, through your face,
Let's not forget the eyes, coming all the way down to your throat chakra. See that beautiful, bright, healing white light just rushing in as a liquid, filling up your chest cavity. Think of your spine, your whole back, each and every vertebrae being filled up with this beautiful, bright, healing white light. And as the breath goes down, and as the white liquid goes down, see it going to your intestines, all the way down to your reproductive organs. And while we're in the back, coming down your Ming, your sacral chakra, coming all the way down to the buttocks, the backs of the thighs, the fronts of the thighs, the knees, the back of your knees. See that beautiful, bright, healing white liquid light coming down, pouring in, just oozing through every part of your body where you may feel that tense, stress, disease. Coming all the way down the fronts of the legs till it gets to your knees, filling up the knee joints, down the front of the shins, your calf muscles, all the way down to your heels, the front of your feet, the sides of your ankles, coming all the way down, all the way down. See each and every toe being filled up with this beautiful liquid light. The soles of your feet, the heels of your feet. Yes. And as it comes out, see it leaving out of each and every toe, going right out into Mother Earth. Deep breath in. Sigh it out. And as you see this light that has already left the body, if you want, imagine it coming back down again, this time with more force. White, healing, liquid energy flushing through the crown of the head, all the way down through your face, the back of your head, your throat, the back of your neck, your chest, the back of your chest, the heart, your back heart, your solar plexus and your navel, the back solar plexus and your Ming, the sex organs and sex chakra, your root chakra, once again down to the legs, filling them up completely with this white liquid, all the way down to the ankles, your heels, the veins in your feet, down to each and every toe, as it exits and leaves into Mother Earth to be regenerated. Now I want you to repeat after me as I generate the I Am meditation. And you can do this silently, or you're on mute, you can say it out loud. I am that I am. I am not the body. I am not the emotion. I am not the thoughts. I am not the mind. For the mind is just an instrument of the soul. I am the soul. I am a spiritual being of divine intelligence, divine love, and divine power. I am connected and one with my higher self. I am one with the divine spark within me. I am connected with God. I'm a child of God. I am connected with God. I am connected with all. This is the truth, regardless of the capacity of the brain to experience the truth. I am that I am. And take a nice deep breath in. Exhale and release. Another deep breath in. Open up the mouth and sigh it out. And start bringing your awareness back to your body as you wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. And as you bring your awareness back to your body, just be present and be aware. Be still. Continue to have a frame of mind where you're telling yourself that you are open and receptive, that you are super duper receptive and conductive to this energy. And just breathe and sit still. Continue to stay connected to the breath. Seeing what it's like to just be still. And now as you bring your awareness back to your body, once again, wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. And open up your eyes with a beautiful smile. Yeah.
And everyone just bring your awareness back to your body. Then come back. If you're not already back, take a deep breath in. Beautiful. And it is now 8:30. And before we leave, we will wrap up with our oath of manifestation. Thank you, sisters. And how's everybody feeling? You all okay? Or how was the meditation for you? If anybody has a like one person, how was that for you? Before we move on to the oath of manifestation.
Let's hear from Jacqueline. Jackie, can you unmute?
Good morning. Oh, that was wonderful. I was feeling really tight and I'm feeling much more relaxed now. My heart is a little lighter than it was when I started. Dean and the rest of them sang my song, so I didn't have to speak. And Stacy, I love your voice over that meditation thing that you use. I don't mind that, but your voice is much more soothing to me.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It'll be louder next time. Thank you, Jackie. So good to see you in your meditation room.
My desk comes today, so it's going to be complete today.
Wait, you said what?
My desk. I ordered a desk in July. It's just getting delivered today.
Yes, yes. That is so great. Yay. Yeah, so good, everyone. So we're going to go to our oath of manifestation. If there is I don't think there's any hands raised, but if there's anyone else, before we go, we're going to go to our oath of manifestation. So our oath of manifestation is going to seal what it is that we have, everything that we stated that we will be manifesting. And if you brought any pain into the meditation, because that's one thing I didn't hear today, like anybody said they were releasing pain or physical pain. Maybe one person. So if there's anybody who had physical pain before the meditation or when this session first started, how is your pain level now? If there's anyone, I'm not sure exactly who it was, but if it was, do you feel any relief now as opposed to when you started this morning? So if you did, then you can, okay, so Jacqueline did say she did in her hip. Okay, awesome. Hi, Louise. Blowing her up. Okay, so here we go, everybody. So we're gonna stand for this. So everybody stand for this. And I could have told you to get your wallet first. Yay! Thank you, Afua. I'm glad. I'm so glad. I saw something about white light. So for this, you guys can actually grab your wallet if it's near. If it's not near, you just imagine that you have your wallet or that you have money in your hand, okay? So when we do the oath of manifestation, it's a bounce. So it's a bounce because when you think of shake your money maker, you're actually shaking your money maker because the bounce is connected to our root chakra. Your root chakra is connected to your abundance and your finances. Okay, so this is why when we do the bounce, we are bouncing here. Okay, so everybody stand up. If you're not standing up, and stand up, and then we're going to you can repeat after me. So I'm not going to drag it out. So we're going to bounce and move. Okay, so here we go. I accept and receive unexpected good, unexpected money, unexpected love, unexpected kindness, unexpected generosity, unexpected offers, unexpected prosperity, coming in unexpected ways, from unexpected places and unexpected people in my life and in the life of others. I am constantly guided and boldly empowered to receive the lavish abundance of the universe. I accept the principle that abundance and prosperity have already been given to me. My acceptance makes it real and opens the space for manifestation to rush in. I open wide the doors of my consciousness to receive and to give. It is done now. Through this oath of manifestation, all things are possible. I declare absolutely that I live in a friendly universe that is always providing for me. I feel it powerfully happening now. I open to receive more abundance and to give more abundance than I have ever experienced before. I can afford anything I desire. In fact, I'm so prosperous, I need never worry again. I am grateful for all that I already have and grateful for all that I am ready to give. I keep myself lifted in high consciousness, no matter what the appearances are. God is all there is. I let the God times roll. And so it is. Shake it around, shake it around. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yes, Ashe. So we're going to put the wallet down. We're going to disconnect from that. We're connected to the money, but we're going to disconnect. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yay. And the session is completa. I'm so excited and so happy that all of you are here. Thank you so much for sharing your time, your energy, your love, and good vibes with me, and being able to come to the space and be authentic and with everyone, you know, to actually, yes, receive it all, Yodine, right? Receive it all. And actually being in the space with one another and being the space for one another in our healing, in our transformation, in our manifesting. So thank you. Thank you all. All right, Jacqueline. Yeah, you feel energized. You're manifesting. Your body's moving. It's like, woo. Yes, I will. I will pray for them. Your daughters for sure. Okay.
All right, we're just waiting for the closing slides. John, you having difficulty or you good?
I mean, now, I was going to say, I'll just.
All right, here we go.
Oh, we just finished that. I forgot about that, but everybody repeated after me anyway.
You did a great job, Stacy. But John,
You're so welcome, Afua.
I see John trying to advance. There we go.
Oh, yes. Don't leave yet. There's a special offer. Oh, since I have my bowl, let me tap the bowl. Okay, so there is a winner. Well, not yet. So my favorite number, of course, is always number 5. So who is number 5? Who is the lucky number 5?
Let me see. 1, 2.
And you will be the winner of a complimentary pranic healing session or yoga session.
There we go, Stacy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's Deborah.
Deborah. Deborah is the winner. Do you accept Deborah? What's Deborah's last name?
I think it's McKinney, but there are lots of Deborahs, so I don't want to.
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Hi, Deborah.
Hey.
Looking forward. So my email will be coming up. So screenshots. So all you have to do is just shoot me an email at yogishastacy@gmail and just like, it's me, Deborah. What time works? And I'm gonna be like, hey, Deb. Okay. Okay, awesome. Okay, and then for the Wake Up Everybody community, it is 50% off of any yoga session. If it's a single or if you have a package of 3 or more, I'm offering that exclusively for Wake Up Everybody. And it's here that we're you get to receive that offer. So yeah, take advantage, clear up that energy, get yourself balanced and flexible, and yeah, bringing in all that mind, body, spirit juice for the new year. So my contact on Facebook is Yogisha, Yogisha. That's his move. And Instagram is at Yogisha1, the number 1 after, and my email address is yogishastacy@gmail. There is no E in my name, no E. Okay. yogishastacy@gmail.com. Okay. Yes. Love offerings and donations. So your love, you just being here is the love offering. So thank you for being here. And also money, which is our acronym here at Wake Up Everybody, is my own natural energy yield. So I would love for you to share your energy in the form of money to me. How awesome would that be? Even when you share your money with me, I actually am able to bless myself with whatever it is that I desire. How beautiful is that? Like you get to give somebody something and they could get something that they desire. Like how awesome is that? And I actually have the opportunity to give back, right? So thank you so much. And you can give through soul leadership development at gmail.com. That's for Zelle or for Quick Pay, or Cash App is $ Spirit of a Woman with code 233 SM for Simply Marvelous, Stacy McLean. So 233 SM is the code. Yes. So give. Yeah. Maybe there's a little offering plate over here. All right. I accept it energetically. There we go. Yes. And join us Wednesday. This is my newest auntie. I added her to the auntie collage. Join us Wednesday, January 6th, 2021 for I got a new attitude, facilitated by Dr. Jua Lee. Now, is it Lee or Leah? I think it's Leah. Dr. Jua Leah. She's amazing. I absolutely love her.
It's Lee. It's G-Y.
Jiwa Lee. Got it. So sorry, just jacked up your name, new auntie Jiwa Lee. Okay, Auntie Jiwa Lee, Dr. Jiwa Lee. And then join us on Thursday, the 7th, for Let Go of the Story, facilitated by my boo, Tears of Barnes Griffith, my friend who I've known over probably almost not 30 years yet, almost 30 years. So she will be on, and she is fantastic and full of life. And these are two, like, I can't wait to get the juice, to sop up all the juice tomorrow and Thursday. So yes, be here, share, tell everybody, share the link so that they can get on. Don't keep it to yourself. Let's keep spreading community. Yes. And I will Wake Up Everybody's schedule. The Zoom live workshops are on Sunday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. That's from 7 a.m. to 8:30, like you experienced today. And Monday and Wednesdays are from 7 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. And then the Zoom live workshops, or you can stream live on Facebook. And thank you. Thank you, everybody. Stay in touch and register. I know you see me looking to the side because I have another screen over there. Thank you. And you can register at bit.ly / Wake Up Movement. That's on Facebook. And for or the oh yes, okay. And then bit.ly / WUE community on Instagram, and then that's Facebook. The first one is the registration. I'm sorry. The second one was Facebook, and then at Wake Up Series is Instagram. And then for YouTube, it's bit.ly/WUE on YouTube. Woo on YouTube. And email is info.wakeupseries@gmail.com. So yes, now it's time to give me some love shower. I'm gonna lean back like I'm, in the bath or a jacuzzi. So y'all just showered it all on me. I'm just gonna get the juice.
All righty. So you're like asking for it. I love that, Stacy. So everybody, if you can unmute, I've invited
Thank
folks.
you, Stacy.
Thank
Love
you.
you,
Thank you,
Stacy. Thank
Stacy.
you.
Thank you,
It was very
Stacy. I
good.
love
This
your
is
Thank you,
empowered.
Stacy.
I'm gonna go
energy.
through my
Love your energy,
hair.
your
We
spirit.
needed
Your,
to
Feeling
get
your,
on
your
here.
just
yoga
Thank
was
you.
wonderful.
enjoying.
Thank
Good.
you.
Love it.
Exhilarating. Thank
Thank
you.
Thank
you.
you.
I feel
Thank
Thank you,
you.
alive.
Stacy.
I'm
Very
full.
Gracias.
wonderful.
Love
Thank
seeing
you. Thank you,
everyone.
Stacy.
Have a
It
Thank you,
was
wonderful
thank you,
just
day.
so
thank you,
Love
wonderful.
you
Thank you,
guys.
Stacy.
Stacy.
Thank
Stacy.
you.
Thank you,
Keep
Stacy.
pouring our
So much.
insides.
Thank
Love
Yes.
your energy.
Thank you,
Thank
baby.
you,
Yes.
Stacy.
And
Thank
let's
you for
move
the
forward,
Thank
everybody.
manifestation
you.
of
Love
God
you.
movement
into
into
Appreciate
my
my
you.
life
life.
Thank
today.
you.
Thank
Showering
you
you
for
with
the
light and essential
meditation.
oils.
It was all powerful, all good
Grateful,
stuff.
grateful, grateful.
Thank you.
So
Okay.
Thank you.
empowering.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Yes.
you.
And let's move
Everything
forward,
was
everybody.
wonderful. Blessings to you.
You're so welcome, everybody. Thank you.
Thank
God
you.
bless. I
Thank
love
you,
y'all.
Stacy.
Love
Love
you
you.
too.
Love you,
Yes.
Stacy.
We love you. I love you. Hey, Kinshasa.
And let's move forward, everybody.
Stacy.
Yes, 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 yes,
Yes,
yes.
Yes,
Have a
sir,
yes,
beautiful
Brother
day,
Adam.
must.
Let's
everyone.
move forward.
Must. Forward
Move
ever,
forward.
backward never.
Yes,
Forward.
yes, yes. Moving forward. Yes.
Yes. Peace and love and namaste.
Okay.